Have you ever wondered why some people naturally command respect, without begging for attention, without chasing anyone, and without trying too hard, while others constantly seek approval, explain themselves, and still get ignored? The truth is, respect is deeply psychological, and the more desperately you chase it, the harder it becomes to get, because humans naturally value what feels confident, calm, and emotionally independent. So how do you make people respect you? Without chasing them? Here are the psychological principles that quietly change the way people see you. The first step is stopping the need for constant approval. Most people lose respect because they try too hard to be liked. They say yes to everything. They avoid disagreement. They fear disappointing others. And slowly, they begin sacrificing their own self-respect for validation. But psychologically, people respect those who respect themselves first. When someone constantly seeks approval, others subconsciously sense insecurity, because desperation always communicates weakness emotionally. Powerful people understand this. They don't need everyone to like them. And ironically, that confidence makes people respect them more. The second principle is learning the power of silence. Weak people feel uncomfortable with silence, so they over-explain, over-talk, overshare. But confident people stay calm. They don't rush to defend themselves constantly. They don't feel the need to prove everything, because real confidence is quiet, and silence creates psychological power. When you speak less, people pay more attention to your words. Silence also creates mystery, and the human brain is naturally curious about mystery. Sometimes, saying less makes your presence stronger. Another important factor is boundaries. People often disrespect those who allow everything. If you tolerate disrespect, manipulation, constant disrespectful behavior, people slowly learn they can treat you however they want. Boundaries teach others how to treat you. And psychologically, people respect individuals who can calmly say no, not aggressively, not emotionally, just clearly, because boundaries communicate self-worth. And self-worth changes the energy you bring into every interaction. Next, stop chasing people who clearly don't value you. This is one of the biggest mistakes people make emotionally. They chase attention, chase replies, chase validation, chase relationships. But chasing creates imbalance. The person chasing usually loses psychological power. Why? Because humans naturally value things that feel emotionally stable and difficult to control. Desperation lowers attraction. Confidence increases it. This doesn't mean becoming cold or emotionless. It means learning emotional independence, the ability to stay emotionally strong, even when someone pulls away. People respect those who can stand alone without collapsing emotionally. Another powerful principle is controlling your emotions. Emotionally reactive people are easy to manipulate. If someone can easily make you angry, jealous, or insecure, they control your emotions. And emotional control creates psychological strength. Notice how respected people stay calm during conflict. They don't explode instantly. They think before reacting, because emotional discipline creates authority. The calmer person often controls the situation, and over time, people naturally respect emotional stability. Now let's talk about confidence. Real confidence is not loud. It's not arrogance. It's not showing off. True confidence is calm certainty. It's the ability to walk into a room without needing validation from everyone inside it. Confident people maintain eye contact, speak clearly, move calmly, avoid seeking approval constantly, and the brain unconsciously associates these behaviors with leadership and value. People respect energy before words. Your body language, tone, and emotional presence communicate more than you realize. Another thing powerful people understand is the importance of purpose. People who constantly chase attention usually lack direction, but individuals focus on goals, growth, and purpose naturally become more attractive psychologically, because purpose creates presence. When your life revolves around growth instead of validation, people begin noticing your value differently. And finally, understand this deeply. Not everyone will respect you, and chasing universal approval is impossible. The more authentic you become, the more some people will dislike you. But that's normal. Real respect is not about pleasing everyone. It's about becoming someone who respects themselves enough to stay calm, set boundaries, control emotions, and walk away from situations that destroy their peace. Because at the end of the day, the people who are respected most are usually the people who are least desperate for attention. They know their worth quietly, and that silent confidence changes everything. So stop chasing people who constantly make you prove your value. The right people won't require you to beg for respect. And maybe the moment you stop chasing validation is the moment people finally begin respecting you naturally. Subscribe to Thinkiverse for more videos about psychology, confidence, self-respect,